And introducing your next comic, Christopher Siele.
All right, this probably isn't the best place to do this, being at a comedy contest, but after the show I will be out in the parking lot selling some CDs and t-shirts. Nothing to do with my comedy, however. I had a very unsuccessful garage sale earlier last weekend. I also have like an umbrella and like this like boot-shaped lamp. I'm really just looking to get rid of some clutter at this point. I don't want to have to sell this stuff on Craigslist. Yeah, I try to not to have to deal with Craigslist other than for dating. I do love dating on Craigslist, though. Actually, I got on there this morning. I found an ad that said, "Female seeks male. Just in town for the week for business, looking for someone to show me a good time." I immediately responded. I was like, "Look, no need for names or numbers. Just simply meet me tonight at the Cap City Comedy Club around 8 p.m. in the big room, and I will slowly reveal myself to you. So if you are here, this is me. Come talk to me after the show." Now, ladies, keep in mind, I do not know her name. I don't know what she looks like. So if you're digging this, like, you could totally come up to me after the show and like pretend to be her. I would never know the difference. However, she did say she has a room, so you're kind of on the hook for that. Now, I got a few laughs, but I don't know if that joke worked until later tonight. Yeah, actually, the reason I've been doing some dating, I actually broke up with my girlfriend. We used to fight about the silliest things. Like when she would go shopping, she would like forget to buy my bar soap and just be like, "Why don't you just use my body wash? It's the same thing." It's not the same thing. I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm in prison taking a shower, lathering myself up with my bar soap. I drop it. I kind of have one of those, I may have just kind of created a situation for myself feeling, right? Now, let's say I'm in prison and wash myself with my Strawberry Breeze Coconut Almond Body Wash. I'll let it go. Oh, okay. And I think at that point I was looking to make a few friends anyway. I'm just smelling like strawberries in prison. No, actually, I am, starting to date now. I'm trying to make myself look attractive for the opposite sex, starting to work out. But I'm not doing CrossFit. Those people scare me. Not really the people who do it, but the recruiters. I don't know if you know these people. "Hey, man, do you know about CrossFit? Can I tell you about CrossFit?" Kind of sounds like you're going to anyway. Well, it's kind of like a cult, only funner. Yeah, I don't think I'm really... No, your ex-girlfriend, you say you were fat and you need to work out. Well, you don't need her anymore. There's a whole team of us. We're going to do it for her. No, I think you could actually put a sign on your front door that says a CrossFitter lives here, and like the band kids selling candy bars are like, "Yeah, we're going to the next house." Like, I think even the Jehovah's Witnesses are like, "We don't want to have that conversation." Yeah, no, actually, I did, my ex-girlfriend was Hispanic. When we broke up, I started dating this white girl, and I'm not going to say she was insecure or anything, but she kept asking me a lot of questions about my previous relationship, wanting to know if I missed my ex-girlfriend or if there were things I missed about her. Did I miss my ex-girlfriend? Not at all. Did I miss things about her? Yeah, I missed her queso. She made a really good queso. The next day, I went to my white girlfriend's apartment, and she had made me fondue. I don't know if you've ever had fondue. For those who don't know, fondue is a French word, and it loosely translates to mean not my ex-girlfriend's queso. Like, not even close. They call it fondue, but it's more like fondant. I know that's kind of a cheesy joke, but we're not even done though. Actually, I went to Whataburger the other day and I ordered a cheeseburger, and the lady at the counter kind of gave me a little bit of an attitude. She was like, "Sir, we don't have cheeseburgers here. We only sell Whataburgers with cheese." I was just like, what a bitch. Now, I asked this girl out recently. I said, I'd like to take you out on a date. She said, "Chris, you seem like a nice guy. Seem like somebody I'd like to get to know a little better. But before we go out, I want to be upfront and honest with you about a couple of things." I was like, "Great. How many kids? What kind of felonies?" She was like, "No, it's nothing like that. See, the thing is, I have a lot of issues with intimacy, and that could be a long time before there's ever any sexual penetration between us." And I was like, "Okay, you're being upfront and honest. I can work with this. What else?" "Well, the other thing I want you to be aware of is that I'm a huge fan of mutual masturbation." I was like, "Okay, this is something I'm going to be doing anyway. I'm going to feel a lot better about myself if there's a girl in the room. Okay, I'm in." So we make plans to go out that following Friday, and like all week long, I'm just like, man, if things go well, we're going to be diddling ourselves in front of each other. And then I started thinking, like, this girl just said this is something she's really into. She's probably done this before. She's going to be looking super sexy while pleasuring herself. And I started thinking what things are going to look like from her perspective. Yeah, well, I feel comfortable doing this. I don't know how good I look doing this. And that's when I got the idea I probably need to do some practicing in front of the mirror. Yeah, to give you, not the best idea, and to give you an idea what's going on, like, so, first of all, there's a lot of hair Started showing off some of my best moves. And I gotta tell you, like, unless this girl's got some sort of fetish where she's into guys who look like cavemen just trying to start fires, just like... Like, I don't think it's gonna work out. Like, I think actually the worst thing that could actually happen is she'd be like, yeah, baby, start that fire. And then I go to pick her up on our second date, and I pull up in the car, she jumps in the front seat, some guy jumps in the back seat. I'm like, what's going on here? Well, you know the best way to start a fire is to rub two sticks together. No, like, I'm still using bar soap. Like, I'm not ready for all that. I'm gonna leave you all with this. My Craigslist date is here. I'd love to see you after the show, whoever you are. Y'all have a good night.